I think the most important thing in terms of empowering NCOs is that, like everybody is a saying of NCOs are the backbone of the army. You know, these are the people that you work with. These are the people who are with soldiers all the time. So it is important for you to be able to educate them, to be able to ensure that they do a professional job in carrying the mission of the Defence Force. So therefore NCOs all the time have to be empowered. You have to show trust and the confidence in them, so that even if you are there, you are not there, I mean, they will actually do the job just like when you are there. So they will know, they will carry the mission, they will know the objective of the Defence Force, they will do the core values and teach the soldiers the right thing. So that's why it's really important that you ensure that you have the best NCO corps that can be able to represent you both professionally in the military, even outside when they are in the civilian population, and sell the weight, sell the objective of the military, and make people understand what the military stands for. I think it's a part of the process of empowering the NCOs. It's important also for them to know that we care and we appreciate their service, we appreciate what they do. So it is very important that we support them also in whatever they are doing, and that will give them more confidence, that will give them more courage to be able to even do more and better. So all the time it is important that you keep on supporting them. You are with them in terms of need, in terms of when things are good, in terms of when things are bad. That's why we are here for them. And whatever they do in future, when they do mistakes, they would know that they will not just be beaten down for the mistake that they are doing, but actually it's more like a corrective measure in terms of trying to make sure that they do the right thing. So we will always support our NCOs because they are there to carry the mission. Yes. Of course, you know, one of the biggest things is training. You know, they always say there are two primary tasks of a military is to fight and win wars. And in the absence of wars, you train to fight to win wars. And who does the training to fight and to win wars is the NCOs. The largest number of people within the Defence Force, within the Army, is the NCOs. And by actually ensuring that these NCOs train other NCOs, it's empowering them, because it gives them confidence and the pleasure to say they have been recognized, that they're actually preparing the army. So it's the NCOs that actually prepare the army. You have entrusted them with this huge responsibility of training the soldiers. And because you have got the confidence in them that they will do the right thing, they will know that if they don't do the right thing, then it will be very impossible for the military, for the army to win the war. So that is a big empowerment as far as I'm concerned. And also, you know, training the trainers, so that we give them the confidence that when they stand in front of all these other soldiers, they have got all the confidence. So that's why it's important to be able to ensure that we empower NCOs. And no, we are not only empowering them that way, also many different ways, appreciating what they do, whether it's in terms of giving them the prize to be as the best NCOs, even in terms of their salary to be commensurate with what actually they do. They feel confident, they feel empowered, they feel they can go an extra mile because they realize that they are being recognized for what they're actually doing. I would like to say, you know, this type of forum is very, very important for NCOs because they meet other NCOs from other countries. So this gives them an opportunity to exchange notes, to learn from each other, and if it is possible, even in future, to visit each other's country to actually benchmark, so that when they go back to their countries, then they can be the best ever NCOs that they could be. So it is important that not only they are brought here by AFRICOM, and it's something that they need to copy and duplicate when they get to their respective country, and ensure that they bring on board other NCOs, junior NCOs, senior NCOs, other warrant officers, and also teach them these things, share. The most important thing is to communicate. Communication is the most important thing in any relationship. That is the relationship between officers and other ranks. So for you to be able to maintain and nurture that relationship is through continuous and constant communication.